should have actually recorded this introduction a while ago, but just was a bit busy, just now got around with it. I'm going to do it now. So, my last video, I was doing the Race for Life, and I also did Park Run. I believe I mentioned something about the half marathon coming up. Never really probably went into what it was I'm actually doing. So, I've decided I am going to do the Great North Run this year on behalf of the Rethink Mental Health charity. Now, you might not necessarily know what the Great North Run is, depending on where you're from. Basically, it's an annual half marathon that happens around the Newcastle Gateshead area. It's been going on for decades. It was at one point, I believe, maybe 2014. It was, due to the amount of people taking part in it, was the biggest half marathon in the world, and it is one of the more popular half marathon events. My partner did it last year. I didn't. I wasn't originally going to do it this year either, but I don't know why. Maybe I just wanted the challenge, or I just felt an impulse, or whatever it was. But I decided relatively last minute that I was going to do it after all. Now, at that point, there was no really any spaces, just apply and get on the ballot for actually just joining the run. So I decided to join up one of the charity places. Mental health, something that's affected me and my family and many friends, for years and throughout my life. So I went with the Rethink Mental Health charity. So doing a lot of fundraising for that. Things like bake sales, events, and just getting the word out. So, hey, if anyone wants to help contribute, I'm going to put the link down here. Not much else to say about it now, except start showing you some of the logs from the past few weeks of the fundraising and the training. So here we go. Good morning. It is Saturday, sometime in July. I realize I haven't been updating as much as I really should, so I'm going to throw out a few updates now. One of the main slight differences that's going on is I'm not simply doing like just general fitness and weight and diet stuff now. I'm actually training for the half marathon in just under 2 months' time now. So been doing some regular exercise. I've been going to the gym 3 days a week again, which is good because I took a little bit of break off that when I was sick. I've incorporated more leg work, so I'm really trying to get the legs strengthened. I'm also doing running practice 3 times a week. 2 days short, they're like 3 to 5K. Today's the day of my big run. Now, I was initially going to go to one of the park runs to do the 5K and then continue on to do the rest of it. But put it this way, the park run would have started by now, and I'm still at home, so that hasn't happened. Just really fucking tired this morning. Doesn't stop me from running, though. So I'm just having this breakfast, which is like porridge with like bran and fruit and fiber in it, so it's actually quite a hefty carb and calorie dense breakfast. But I'm going to eat this, let settle for probably about an hour, and then I'm going to head out. The goal is to do around 12 kilometers. It's not particularly hard to do 10, but just need to add a couple more. But it's part of the training. Like I'm just gradually, but week by week, going to increase the distance. I do have to be wearing my foot though, because my foot is still bad, and I need to seek out a physiotherapist for some advice about that, because the work-supported physiotherapy program, which I've used previously, is no longer running. So I'm going to have to go on the NHS, which means help with this could take some time, so I best get on that today. But hey, got the training for the running going, and doing some fundraising as well, so I'm going to put a link to that. So I'll eat this and then see how the day's run goes. I think I'll stay in today. That might not be a bad idea, to be honest, anyway, because, I keep complaining about my foot. It has been a bit sore. Maybe it would be worth, perhaps, since I did like a leg day at the gym yesterday, maybe it would be worth just maybe resting today and then doing the run tomorrow, just like let it ease off a bit. Plus, it's Sunday tomorrow, so we're going to have there's going to be a few hours in the morning where like nothing's going to be open anyway, which is actually kind of the ideal time to go out and do a run if I have to. Sunday the 16th, so I'm actually going to do the practice run this time. So we're going to go for about 12 kilometers. Then grab some food shopping and work on the food plan for the rest of the week as well. I'm going to be trying out some energy gel because I need to practice refueling. And for breakfast, instead of the porridge that I had yesterday, which is a pretty good breakfast, mind you, I decided I just want something small so I can kind of get out running a bit faster. So I've made this tuna cheese and egg abomination. It's kind of like an omelette with the proportions all wrong. Actually, what it is, it's essentially a tuna keto bake with the proportions all wrong. I only had one egg, had one can of tuna and a load of cheese. So fry it up, then put it under the grill to do the other side and just eat it. It's pretty good. It just looks funky. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat this. Get stretching, and then hopefully head out within the next hour, and let's do a 12K. Oh, right. All right. I just did a 12-kilometer practice run there. Did it in about 1 hour 36 minutes. Okay, I guess. Oh, right. I just got in from a little bit of a practice run there. I was originally going to try and do like a 5-kilometer, at a faster pace and try and get that up, but you know what? I figured I'll do something else and not go too hard, too quick. So decided to do some hill reps instead. There's an area not too far from me where there's a hill and it's kind of on a slope, and if you follow the path, you can kind of go up, around, and down, up, around, and down, just a continuous cycle. So, been kind of doing that. So I do 5 kilometers on that. Not bad, not bad. I've done it before, but I'm gonna try and maybe do that a bit more regular, just for obviously the fitness and to get the practice up. So, pretty good, pretty good. Actually, have been relatively good on food today. I'm on about 1,800 calories. I'm going to go a little bit over 2,000 because it's still fairly early, and I think I'm going to need to eat something, especially after that run. I might just have something as simple as maybe just fried eggs, maybe in a bun, because I've got some buns there. So yeah, not bad at all. Just gotta keep going. I have to do a little bit more stretching and get something to eat, but that's me done for the day. I still haven't fucking weighed myself. I need to try and remember to do that. Alright, this is my dinner tonight. It's not exactly fresh and scratch from what I usually like to cook, but it is easy. Basically got a lot of oven chips. Got some burgers last week on discount, like a big pack of 8, so just frozen them. Just grabbed a few ingredients, threw them all together. Nice, easy, but small dinner because it is actually a little calorie dense. This actually comes about 886 calories, what's on this plate here. And although I am hungry, I am training a lot. I'm probably burning more calories than usual, to be honest, because of all the cardio I'm doing for this. I still don't want to eat too much, so it's just this. My total number of calories today, including this, comes to about right. It's 2,238. So not bad, not bad. So what have I done this week? Monday, did some weights. Tuesday, I did my hill repetitions, 5 kilometers. Today is Wednesday, so I've done my bodyweight stuff, so pull-ups, that sort of thing. Arm work, a little bit of leg work. Tomorrow, I'm going to do another run, and I'm going to focus on pace, so maybe about 5 kilometers. Let's see how good we do with that. And then Friday is leg day at the gym. Alright, so decided to go for enchiladas tonight. So made 6 enchiladas, there's 2 in each dish. Each enchilada comes to about 570 calories. So I've decided to just have one this evening. Look at this wonderful presentation. It kind of fell as I was trying to transfer it to the plate, so it just splattered everywhere. So I've got one here with some fries. That comes to about 1,111 calories, which honestly is not too bad for me today because I've had just over 1,000 already, so just over 2,000. So I'm only a little bit over target, so that's fine. That's my remaining enchilada for tomorrow, and that's what looks like to have a double with fries. And can probably calculate that, but I'm not eating it, so I don't care. So I guess I'll have this with something tomorrow, but right now I'm gonna go and enjoy this delicious looking mess. Okay, I know this is going to look absolutely ridiculous and pathetic to any like serious athlete who does things like full body ice baths to help with their training and stuff, but ow. So yeah, I've mentioned before I have like issues with my feet and like I'm concerned about that, especially with like the more intense training. So I've decided to do like a little bit of an ice bath myself, but I don't have a whole, well, I have a bath, but I don't have enough ice to fill it with, and I don't have one of those like fancy little portable ice baths for you to sit in. So I'm just bathing my feet, and fuck me, this is the first time since the ice bucket challenge I've done anything remotely close to this, and oh, struggling a little bit. I'm about a minute in now. Um, though I think I am actually starting to acclimatize because I don't feel the need to swear as much. But I'll show you my disgusting bowl. Like, part of the reason I'm using this is this bowl was has been replaced anyway. I'm no longer using it for dishes, but yep, I filled that with ice and just stuck both feet in, and I don't know. We'll do it for about 5 minutes at least, and then kind of see where we are from there. And if I feel the need to after like some intense foot stuff, if that sounds kind of weird. If after some intense running, we'll see if we can maybe up that a bit if necessary. But oof, this is a new experience for me, and not super enjoying it, but it is interesting. Bit over 5 minutes now, and I'm still keeping them in. I'll probably do just over 10 minutes, make full advantage of the ice, but I'm starting to get that little slight burning sensation in my toe.
3 separate investigations. Have you ever heard of the term?
Alright, it is Sunday the something. I don't know, I didn't check the calendar. Probably should have before I done. Anyway, did my run yesterday, so today is just pretty much a rest day. Still intend to do my steps. I am currently 11,933 done, so I've actually only got just over 3,000 left and then hit my target for the day. But mostly what I've done today is fucking cook. So here's all the meal prep I've done today coming for the next week and probably a little bit more. I've made 8 portions of this bacon and pea soup, which has also an absolute ton of potato in there. Made 6 portions of this, which is a tuna pasta bake, but kind of spiced it up a little bit with adding things like, tortilla chips, extra cheese, pesto, onions. Just makes it a bit better, much more of a meal. And well, I've just finished now, out the walk, 6 portions of this, which is basically like fried rice. There's some sweet chili sauce in there. I've got pork, onions, mushroom. Yeah, pretty good. Just taste a little bit, obviously, for taste testing. And so this is pretty much just for the next week. And there's, of course, my coffee, because I'm a caffeine addict, unfortunately. So in terms of what these are going to provide, well, I'm going to have the soups for lunch the coming week. The soup comes to 320 calories. This, possibly have some evening meals, though I'm also going to have it for my partner. I did mention I made 6 of those. We've actually already ate one each for lunch. The bake comes to 570 calories, and the rice, which I've just made there, comes to 627, and this is going to be dinner for tomorrow, probably the next day. Might freeze a couple for a later time, but we'll see. Anyway, that's my food prep, mostly done for the coming weeks. Breakfast, I'll just be having porridge oats, so that just takes a few minutes to prepare. And I also have like a load of snacks at work and here already. So yeah, here's my week's food, and then hopefully on payday, depending on money and other things, hopefully we'll be able to prep a bit more food and plan to get maybe some more chicken, get a lot more protein in the diet.